Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? Yeah, it's Portia tonight. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna stream my entire 3-hour normal schedule. I might or might not. I'm kind of tired. I know I'll hit my second wind about midnight or maybe 1, but whatever. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We're mostly just speed running the end of the game at this point. So it's kind of boring, not gonna lie. I'm sure it's boring to watch me just kind of speed run through these days. Because usually the way I typically play these days, I am done with everything I need to do by midday. But we do have to ask Ginger today, and we'll probably have a date with her tomorrow. But we are very close to finishing off this mission, because once we get workshop rank 1 this month, that would satisfy this. Then we have to get Russo and Gus's approval. I've already looked ahead. Gus, I think Russo, if I remember correctly, you just have to fight him. You just have to fight him once, and if you win, he's happy. Gus, you have to upgrade your house, which will cost me 50,000 gold plus a few materials. I was planning to upgrade the house anyway, so I already have all of that set aside. And I have more than double the amount of gold I need. In fact, I might actually... Yard expansion is going to cost me 200,000. Depending on how much I have towards the end of my playthrough, which won't be much longer, I might get 1 more week of streams out of this game at the rate I'm progressing. We might be able to do the final yard expansion. I don't really need it, but it might be nice to go ahead and do it. Let me see. We can get rid of these 2 screenshots. We don't need them. I like this screenshot right here. Look at that. When did I take this? This is on February 18th, 2019. That was my first playthrough. I don't even remember those clothes. It's just the Hulu brothers in a straight line running towards town. That's hilarious. So yeah, I don't need this peach amulet. We're probably going to sell it. We did get a sword last time. I'm probably not going to use it because I don't really do the last dungeon thing. So that's today. We'll just get a commission, do that real fast, and then go ask Ginger on a date. We'll go out with her tomorrow, and that'll be that. Axe handling the garden and the animals. All I really gotta do is build stuff. So, my guy's living the life of luxury right now. You don't have to tell me every time, Ack. I know you, I know you do your thing. Sometimes he picks up the animal stuff, sometimes he doesn't. Okay, I shouldn't have to top their food off. They should be good. These guys didn't drop anything. Oh, there's nothing planted in there. He must be out of seeds. Ack, where'd you go?
Hey!
Hey! Farming! Go in this order. I'm gonna have to buy more seeds at some point. I don't think you're gonna get to those potatoes, though. Plant in that order until I say otherwise. And it's already 8 o'clock. It's nice to be able to, like, breeze through the morning chores, though. Normally that would take me till 9, 10 o'clock. But now that Ack's here, so much easier. Alright, hi Antoine. Higgins, you gonna take the good one from me before I even get a chance to see it? Well, wait. Which one are you picking, Higgins? Alright, he's picking that one. He picked an S rank one. What's our points look like? We got this in the bag. I could just not do a commission for the next 3 days. 4 aluminum plates for 1,300. That'd be pretty easy. 3 wooden pillars for 1,000? Oh. 3 large iron buckets for 630. Now we'll do the plates. 4 aluminum plates. We can just put that into the factory. See how long it will take. We need to check our apricots up there. All right, we need 4 aluminum plates. Craft 4 of these. We're good on across the board. It's gonna take you 2.5 hours each. Well, okay, we'll just turn that in tomorrow. Crafting complete. 34 glass. Would it be worth it to make more? We have less than a full stack of sand now, so turn that off. It was in metal. And where's my upgrade chest? Yep, that's all we need there. Just go back. I'm gonna go make a little run to get some seeds. In fact, now would be a good time, because I think nope, day after tomorrow, isn't it? Nope, Sunday. Sunday is the last day of the year. So it's not a bad idea to go ahead and stock up on seeds. We're already pretty good, to be honest. Not really, just don't even need this one. I gave Ack, let me go find him, because I gave Ack the winter seeds. Well, not winter seeds, but the all-season stuff. So let me just kind of arrange this. All right, we basically have 4 days left. Is anything over there gonna be less than that? I think it's all gonna take that long. Okay, the rainbow flowers will be done. Okay, so we can give him the next thing in line to replace the rainbow flowers. Actually, no, we need to be smart about it. We need something that grows in about 3 days, maybe 4, so I can get spring crops started immediately. It might be best to let that line just sit. So of these, we're going to have plenty of corn. Wheat takes 3 days. So it might be best to give him wheat. In fact, that's what we'll do. Swap those around. So when I get back with the fresh load of seeds, I'm going to go stock up on my supply of them. We'll give Ack the wheat and then the spring crops. That way he can immediately plant spring crops. If I do my math right, he should be able to plant those on or just after the first day of spring. Okay. But give me... Honestly, give me 40 of those. Pumpkins, you can give me 10. I want to go up to at least 40 of each seed. 21 of these. Ten of these. 5 of these. How many of these I have? 30. Okay, 10 of these. 40 of these. Oh, I must have typed. Oh. Layered carrots. Do I even have? Oh, I got 10. Okay. Oh, I need 10. I got 30. That'll take me up to 40 of them. And 10 of these. I don't need to worry about getting those. And y'all are from the church as well. I don't know how many data discs I got left. Honestly, it's no big deal. I'm not going to need to grow more than what I have. What's market rate? Ooh, it's down. Go ahead and give me like 100. How much is a full stack? Full stack's 10 grand. Just shy of it. It would be nice to not have to worry about fertilizer ever again. What about 500? Give me that. Give me 500. And I'll probably never have to worry about fertilizer ever again. It's honestly easier to just come over here and buy it on the low market rate days than it is to make it yourself. Although I do like that they let you make it yourself. You know what I wish? I wish you would actually see Emily and the robot and all out here doing the field realistically. I know she comes out here and kind of wanders around tending the field. But, like, it would be neat right now to see her prepping the field. And then on the first day of spring, you see her out there planting. And then she's tending until, like, towards the end of autumn. And then she just starts... No, Ack, come back. Actually, no, don't come back. I'll find you later. Then she starts harvesting. Okay. 2 days on rainbow flowers. Okay, so where did Ack go? Over there. I'm gonna follow him for a second. Hey, I think he goes to Martha's to buy ingredients before he starts cooking. Or not. Where's he going? Nope, he does. Okay. Alright. So 2 days. That puts them being ready on this day. And then I'll have Ack plant wheat, which takes 3 days. And I will go ahead and have him do that. After that, we can plant our spring crops, starting with lettuce, then pumpkin, then cotton. I actually need cotton, and you take 5 days to grow. I don't really need lettuce that much. You also take 5. You only take 4. I think I'll do cotton first, because I think I need... Let me go double check. What do I need first? Do I need the cotton or the lettuce first? Because cotton can fetch you a good price at the trading post. All right, crops. 200 cotton and okay. I have a little bit more lettuce. That's mostly just food for the animals, though. Obviously, 200 was more than enough to get through winter, so... Yeah, we'll do cotton first. I think that'll work for us. Let's get the pig. Mostly because it was closer. And he's gone. Get your ass back here. Let's talk for a bit.
Oh la la, my dear Lara, where did you go? If I can only see her one more time.
She dead, bro. Cloudy tomorrow. Cook. I've got to bring you the ingredients. Fruit tart. Oh, well, I don't want you to cook anything right now. I just wanted to give you the seeds, starting with wheat, and then go to cotton, then pumpkin, then lettuce. In that order. And then you're good for... That should get you through all season, really. Then towards the end of spring, if we make it that far, I'll have to start switching this out. There you go. Now I gotta go see a lovely redhead about a date. And it's a snowy day, so she's probably not at her house. Yep, she's out in the field. Okay. I didn't know she came over here.
Darling. I
Darling.
used to follow my brother around when we...
Let's go on a hot date. Me and you tomorrow. I'll pick you up outside your house at 8 o'clock. Arlo's heading to South Block. You know, for funsies... Put the pig right there. Let's see. Put everything back in here. Let me get the order. Everything back in the right order. But for funsies, let's head over to South Block and see if we can talk to, what's his name? Mason, that's it. May's on her way over there. May?
I never talked to Leo much before, but recently, something about him just seems so interesting. Maybe I should interview Leo for an article in this month's Portia Times.
I guess that necklace we gave him's working.
I asked Mason for an interview. I heard a lot of crazy things have been happening in Sandrock.
Boy, howdy.
He declined.
Well, he wasn't there for a lot of that, unfortunately, so you wouldn't get much out of him anyway.
Hi.
Also, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to talk about any of that stuff. He wants to enjoy his retirement. All right, I'm gonna give May a lift over here to South Block. That way she doesn't have to run the whole way. Oh, no, wait. I don't know why. I default to telling it to return. Because that's what I do most of the time. Alright, is he in here? There's a yay. Oh, wow, we can already do this? Ah, frack it, why not? Okay, you know what? Max out. 200. And let's give you 30 carrots. I'll give you... We'll have lettuce soon enough, so I'm going to give it 140. I should take it down to 100. I'll give you 30 of these. Just kind of even out our crop supply. You're not having my ducks. I'll give you 66 eggs. Can't have my linen, but you can have... Wrong button. You can have, let's see, 17, 60, 67 apricots. And I'll give you 30 milk. I get milk every day, so 4,000 gold right there. More than enough to pay for the seeds I bought today. And that's all stuff I already have, so I can just turn that in immediately. I ain't got to wait on anything. Figured I'd find Mason here, but guess not. Wonder where he's at then. You know, it's funny, when Mason left Sandrock, the bus line to Sandrock wasn't a thing. So he had to take the train through, like... Hold on a second. He had to take the train to Atara and then the bus line from there to here. But now the bus line's a thing, so if he ever wanted to visit Sandrock, he could. So where is his house being built? Set up in the marshland. I have no idea where. Hi, Emily Ramirez. I think I'll just call you Emily. I think we can turn in for the day. I'll check, see if those aluminum plates are ready, but they're probably not. Return, horsey. And then I'll just do the stuff from the trading post tomorrow. Yep, you're still... Yeah, you got 2 more, so we'll just turn that in tomorrow. Pick up all this. Phone's at 1%. Oof. You might want to get that charged. You might not want to waste that last 1% on me. You might want to plug that in somewhere. That's pretty low. My phone almost never goes below 30%. So yeah, that's you're dancing with the devil, so to speak, with that one. All right, tomorrow we can't turn in early. We have to take Ginger on a date. That's it. I wish I could speed time up, like sit on a chair and pass time by. That really should be a feature these games have. Like just wait for like X number of hours. Letter from Mason. Ready to start working on commissions? Come down to the swamp when you have time. All right. it'll stay at 1% for a while. Oh, damn, he is out there. Wow. Wow. I've done. That's pretty lucky then. You got a phone that just says, all right, I'm at 1%, but I'll take forever to get that last 1%. Unless it's turning on like power saving functions when it gets below a certain point. Some of them do that. He is going to plant in this line. Corn, 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 corn. I might turn off his planting for the time being. He's just fertilizing. Because these are going to get done first. And then he's going to plant that line. And I kind of want to go back to how it should be. So I'm going to turn off his planting. And then when those are done, I'm going to uproot these two corn balls. I'll sacrifice them. Might move to your computer. Probably a good idea. Probably. Get out of the chair. Let's see. Stop. Is there no... Keep adding fuel. Stop adding food. Stop workshop products. I guess stop harvesting for now? No, I want him to keep harvesting. The best way to do this, I guess, is just take the seeds away from him. Oh, Ack, I need you to come back real fast. Get your ass back over here.
Hi.
Hi, about those seeds. You can give them back. I'll tell you when you can start planting again. And shall switch it over to farming. There, and then these. And I need to get cornball and rainbow flower seeds as well, just to top everything up. Alright, it's a Friday. Who am I giving these plates to? They're right over here at the graveyard. Oh dear. Oh no, they're in here. Well... Let's just head and see Mason then. Maybe by the time I get back, they'll be out of the cave. I don't want to spend money just to go tell him, hey, your commission's ready. He was running away. He was. He's like, no, he's going to make me work, run. Even though that's what he pays me to do. All right. Mason, you built a house way the heck out here. Like, it'll take you a couple hours to get to town if you need to.
About time you showed up. I was thinking of calling the other guy. What was his name? Piggins? Whatever. In any case, I need a few things for my house. Needs to be high quality, as I said before. You ready to get started?
Well, his name is not Piggins, but that's probably a good name for him.
Great. First, I'm gonna need two things. A water purifier and a power supply. Mayor Gale said he wouldn't run pipes and power lines out here to the swamp. Not cost effective, he said. I do appreciate a bit of backbone in the office, but only when it benefits me.
Lol, you sound like a lot of people I know.
I'm not too worried, though. That's where you come in, kid.
All right, you need water storage and a water engine. You get yourself a nice little house out here, actually. You got a fireplace. It's 2 stories. Not a bad view, honestly. Yeah, you did pick a nice spot. Let's go in. I'm gonna invade his home. Let's see what we got here. Well, he hasn't finished decorating. Wait, it had a 2nd story, but it's just a 1 room? Okay. Got some images from Sandrock. Let's see. Use the camera. I ain't got to fiddle around with. All right, that's definitely not Sandrock. Oh no, it is, because you got the Oasis. I think that's supposed to be Sandrock, but it doesn't look like Sandrock. That looks like Portia. That's definitely Sandrock. That's just some random old tower. Sophie Milk. That is Sandrock for sure, but I don't remember it ever looking like that. Like, the general store was in a completely different... Oh, that's the right location, I think, but it looks so. It might be like an early render. It's like an alpha version of it. What we got here? Somebody in a field. A very interesting clock. He's got plans for stuff. He really likes milk because he's got all the bottles. Got some buns over here with more milk. None of this is refrigerated. What's he reading these days? A dictionary and a book called Cat. That's it. He's got multiple dictionaries and 3 copies of Cat. It's a bucket back there. Okay. Maybe it looked different back then, the general store. Yeah, maybe. I've never played the multiplayer of Sandrock, so maybe it looked different. Like, maybe that's Sandrock in its heyday before the game itself is actually set, so maybe that's what it looked like during the golden age of Sandrock. I know I said he has a walk, but he does have a DD stop right over here, so... But the DDs do stop running at a certain point, so... Alright, let me see. Hopefully, whoever it is I gotta give these plates to leaves that cave at some point soon. Betting they'll probably leave at lunchtime, which is right now. Yep, and it's Mars. I saw the icon go brighter on the minimap. Hello. Mason seems alright. He never said anything mean. Never said anything at all to me. Okay, well, I guess that means he's okay. Why do you have a sheriff badge on your vest? Just out of curiosity, I thought you were a sheriff when I first played this game, but then it turned out, no, you just run a hardware store. You don't wear the badge unless you know, enforce the law, my dude. I thought you were the law around these parts, but you're not. Arlo is. Alright, what we got today? Let's see, what's Lucy want? 3 wooden pillars for the school. What are you gonna do with them? Alice needs 3 waterproof cloth. Pretty easy. Civil Core needs 8 iron bars. Yeah, I guess I can do the wooden pillars. I'm curious what she's gonna do with them. Like, seriously, she's a school teacher, and she says the school needs 3 wooden pillars. But unless A&G did that shoddy of a job, that's a brand new building. You shouldn't need to be making repairs on anything. Unless the youngins broke it. I know, right? Again, it's always that or leather belts. All right. 3 wooden pillars. Ooh, you need plant fiber. Okay. Not like I don't have a million of it. As soon as I find it. There you go. All right. Water storage and a water engine. Which of these two is going to be harder? Water storage. Okay, on that side. Water storage, water engine. All right, they're right next to each other. Water engine, water storage. Okay. Hardwood planks. The kids are probably destroying this. They might be. Iron. Okay, this one's fairly easy. In fact, I could make it by the end of the day, probably. This one, I got that. Got that. Got that. You just need the plates. All right. So water engine's going to be the easier one for us. Let's get that one going first. All right. Steel plates. Make 4 of those, please. Bearings, I honestly have... Make 5, and that'll get me up to 10. Because I have 7. I'm going to take 2, so that leaves me with 5. So if it makes 5, then that'll get me up to 10 by the end of it. All right. Then for this, I need... I'm going to actually get my other gear over here on some of it. So 8 hardwood planks. And then you just need 1 copper pipe, really. Make me that. It's not even going to take that long. And then after that, you'll need 15 iron bars. Gonna get you going on that. Just make 25. Okay, so right now the efficiency's down because this can only power 2 machines, but I got it running 3. However, I only need to make 1 copper bar, and it'll be done in less than 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave it as is. When that's done, these two, their efficiency will go up. They're gonna take the better part of a day anyway. All right, well, all that's going, and we now have nothing to do until 8 o'clock when it's time to take Ginger out. Ah, the joys of late game. Be nice if I was already married. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. How long do you think it takes Act to do this stuff realistically? Like, dumps fertilizer in here. That doesn't take long. Like 10 minutes maybe. Deals with this. Probably 30 minutes to an hour. And then comes over here and tends to all this stuff. Probably another hour. Realistic times. So basically, he shows up, works for 3 hours, and then leaves. Yeah, I know, right? My foot itches. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, the joys of late game. You're waiting. You spend... Like, this game's got some pacing issues because it throws so much at you all at once. Didn't we skip bronze tools? I think we did. I think we managed to just straight skip bronze tools, go right to iron. Because you only have the bronze stuff for a little bit before you have to start working on iron and steel. Why is that horse freaking out over there? So yeah, this game's got some pacing issues, but I find it funny that a good chunk of this game is, yeah, you're just waiting, although you have other things to do. Like any good light farm sim, the farming is just the thing you do in the morning before you go and do everything else. So in late game, you really just have the missions, and that's it. Because unless you want to go down the deepest ruin, which I don't, or finish off the museum, which I also don't, you really don't have anything to do. Not that that's a problem with the game. Oh, I got hiccups all of a sudden. Hold on. Not that that's a problem with the game, because it's not like they didn't give you stuff to do. I just don't want to do it. Let's see. Will you buy this? You will. And like any good boyfriend, we are going to buy flowers for our girl tonight. Let's see. I feel like she would like roses. Ginger probably would appreciate roses, or rainbow. Rainbow flower. Either one of those would be good. She would probably like the paper flowers, honestly. We should get those at some point, the wedding bells. Bonus attributes. Let's grab her a bouquet of roses. And let's head over to South Block. I want to browse the trading post store real fast. Maybe they have something cool from Sandrock we can buy her. Canonically, Ginger should be in Sandrock right now? Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Portia's store... Wait, I did it again. Horse, don't leave. Stay. Portia's story ends a little bit before Sandrock's, because in Sandrock's you hear people talking about the end game, the last final boss against Portia. Consider it'll probably take a day or two for stuff like for that kind of information to travel. So yeah. You're definitely ending... Sandrock's ending comes after Portia's. So right now, it's been a little over a month since Everglade and the Rogue Knight and all that. So Portia is probably finishing up their story, which means Gale's going to be leaving. Not really, but realistically, canonically, Gale would leave Portia to be at the Sandrock Summit soon. Which means he might actually miss Ginger's wedding, because the timing is lining up for that. He's not really going to, but would be neat if he did. Would be neat if that got mentioned. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go to Sandrock for a week. And then like a week after that, Ginger goes to Sandrock. Let's see, Eye of the Tiger. One of the most precious gemstones produced in Sandrock. Ginseng from Tall Sky. Firestone. Looks like burning fire. Maybe I should give Ginger this. This is her present, because she lights a fire in my heart. Sand tea. Kind of tea grows in the desert and is naturally dried by high temperatures of the desert after picking. They give off special scent. So it must be the tea leaves. I don't think it's the tea itself. No, it looks like liquid in there. Unless they've already ground up the leaves. Cheese from Tall Sky. Cheesy. Nah, we'll just stick with the roses. All right, let's head over to the shop again. We can turn everything in on that one thing. I didn't know Sonya would come way the heck out here. Oh, that little cart from the trading post, we can fill that up with whatever they needed. Of course, you ran out of stamina. Right when I needed you not to. Hi, May. Alright. Let's see if I did all my math correctly. Oh, nope. I could have gave you 2 more. Oh, well. Could have gave that one 4 more. Well, that's how many eggs I would have picked up since then, I think. All right, this should give us about 4 grand right here. Cheese exists in this game? Apparently, I just saw it. I think mac and cheese is one of the dishes you can get, too. I think. Don't quote me on that. Hello, beautiful. Your knight in shining armor and his valiant steed have arrived.
Darling.
Little smooch to start the evening off with. All right. Start dating. Want to visit the round table? Yeah, we can, but I think we'll start the night off with something a little hotter. And by that, I mean we're going to the hot springs. I was going to take you to the hot springs last week, but you just said you wanted to stay around town, so we did that instead. But we're going to the hot springs this week. Ooh, we hadn't been on the balloons in a while either. We might do that. Hot springs first, then a balloon ride, then a round table. Almost made it. We really should have just built a ramp instead of a lift. I think the ramp, you know, it would have been more of a pain in the butt, but it would have been easier. Because I wouldn't have to wait on a darn elevator. Hot springs? Heck yeah. You read my mind, baby. You're looking away. It doesn't show anything, don't worry. Or you can look away respectfully. It doesn't matter. I'm not looking away. I'm looking very respectfully. But yeah, it just shows their heads. Plus, you can't see anything with all that steam. Get on the horse. All right, hot air balloons next, if they're still open. Which I think they are. Let's not dive into the pond. It's called Duck Pond. Why? I don't know. Somebody saw a duck there at some point, and they're like, yeah, we'll name it Duck Pond. Yes, let's ride the hot air balloons. Let's see. I think we've been everywhere. Let's go to the wasteland. I don't think we've been over that. 3 hours? So, honey, the round table's going to be closed by the time we get done with this. What a lovely view of Portia. Look at all those birds down there. They're endangered, you know. That's why we had to build a sanctuary for them. There we got an old water tower. Where's that? Yeah, there's that space station. How unlucky was that? We should probably do something with that instead of just leaving it there. There's the bridge to that island. See the sewage waste disposal? I've been down there so many times. There's a giant monster in there. You gotta beat him up. But he never learns his lesson. There's the space station. Really should do something about that. How did that thing stay intact through re-entry? Like, good lord. You can see Mason's house from here. Higgins worked on that bridge. It's probably not built very well. He seems to be the lowest bidder. Sure, we'll take a selfie. Oh, keyboard. There you go. Helps if I hit the right keys. Okay. This pose will work, I think. We'll save that one. Let's cycle through poses, though. Ooh, that one, actually. Right there. My dude looks a bit weird. The way he smiles, but... Nah. 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 This one's always like, I am smelling her hand. Like, I know it's supposed to be like I'm bowing to her, but... It doesn't look like that. Her dress is clipping in... Oh, no, it's not. I can just see it through the gap right there. I thought it was clipping at first. I like this one the most, so... Hold on, it didn't count for some reason. I hate it when it does this. I'm gonna lose points because of it. Because for some reason it's not counting the selfie. Try again. Save that one. See, it saved it, but for some reason it's not counting. Yeah, in a second she's gonna say she's gonna get mad at me for not doing it, even though I did it. 3 of them. Maybe try again later. Missed the opportunity, -1 mood. I took 3 of them. Were they not up to your liking? I'm not the best photographer in the world, I know that, but... Uh-oh, Ginger, we're gonna hit that building. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, it is 2200. And I don't think the round table stays open after 10, which is really weird. No one's gonna have anything better to do on a Friday night than go to the round table. Here. No, they're open till midnight. Okay. All right, let's get a late night dinner, I guess. Maybe it's a glitch. Hi, Nani. It very well might be a glitch. I'm not sure. It's done that every single time. Like, it'll work when they want you to take a picture of, like, a landmark that we're going by. Mason, you're still here. I think the DD stopped running now, so you might want to get home. Can we not? We can't go on a romantic evening dinner. All right. Well, there's too many people here anyway. It is too late for that. So that's interesting. The round table stays open till midnight, but the romantic table for two does not. We'll just head over here by the tree. Little tired? Sure, we can sit and chat for a bit. What kind of gifts do you like? Oh, no, wait. Ah! That messed it up. Compliment her. Apologize to the lady. Got her hopes up.
Uh-huh. Sometimes...
Put your arm around her.
You know, because of my condition, I rarely step outside Portia. If I do get better, I would love to travel the world.
I will make your dreams come true, Ginger. I have it on good authority that you're probably going to be going to Sandrock before too long. It's a long journey, well, like a day, but I hear their builder there is top-notch. They got two of the best builders around. Apparently, he's even better than me. Maybe I should go with you. Should meet this legendary builder they got. See what he's all about. Maybe have a builder bout with him. I can't gift her again. That's unfortunate. Hold hands. Cover it up, it's lewd. They're holding hands.
Papa told me stories about him and Uncle Russo during the war against Duvos. I mean, war is cruel, but it's also admirable when people stand up against the bad guys and fight for what is just, right?
Yes. What type of gifts do you like? I know I screwed that up a second ago,
Thank you for
but
the thought, though.
I have this bouquet of roses for you. Talk.
You know, because of my condition.
Compliment.
Thank you.
I've run out of things to do. I guess I can give her the gift this way.
I really love this. Thank you so much. But
Just accept it. Do it for me. Is stargazing? No, it's not available right now. I don't think I have enough points to do the swings. I think that takes 3. Yeah. Because I screwed up giving her a gift and now I have an excess in points. Well, I guess we gotta end the date here. It's also midnight. Usually it's over with by now. Alright, give her a kiss goodnight. And date ends. Yeah, ended a little early, I know. I thought she would go inside. I'm not sure where she's heading off to. Because I'm pretty sure she would go home at like midnight, but whatever. Normally I would take her to wherever she's going, but... oh well, not tonight. Very easily screw up my sleep schedule dating this girl. I can't talk tonight. Alright. Today and tomorrow. And then the year is over. No letter. This should be done with everything. It is. Take all. What about you guys? You're done. You're done. And you're done. you can go on your own power for now. All right, small engine. Bearings, parts, and plate. All right, that's a commission. Oh, wrong chest. Oh well. Parts, and then the small engine. And while I do this, get you going on the water storage. All right, engine. Bearing. Parts. Plates. Doop doop. Oh, nope, wrong chest. All right, just gotta wait on that to get done. Then we can go turn in the pillars and turn this into mason. Come on, robot. Robot. There we go. I love how it's still going even though it's done and I'm holding the thing in my hand. All right, let's go drop this stuff off. Wait, why did I go in there? If he's at school, huh? On a Sunday? Why would you go to the school on a Sunday? Like, I get she's the teacher, but still. Maybe she's doing paperwork. It's a Saturday, actually, not a Sunday. Yeah, she's at her desk. She must be doing
I
paperwork.
asked Mason if he'd come to talk to the kids about Sandrock and being a builder, and he refused. I was really just trying to help him integrate into the community. Some people.
Yeah, he's one of those. I don't think he wants to even think about building anymore. He didn't really care for it, so yeah, he's gonna be a grouch.
Hello?
There's your 3 wooden pillars. I'm not gonna ask what you're doing with them. Has this door always been here? To prepare the lessons? That's probably it. Oh, it has upstairs too? There's a chest up here. Lucy, I'm robbing the place. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, she's probably like grading papers, doing lesson plans and stuff like that. I thought it was a Sunday, but it's not. What does that even do for me? 50 HP. This is max plus 50 versus plus 30. Swap that out. Where did the photo album go? Oh, up there. Okay. I can give the photo album to someone as a gift. Let she go over here. Mason needs his BS, his engine and water tank, because he decided to live somewhere where there is no electricity or running water.
Not bad, kid. They look good at least. I'll let you know how you did in a couple of days.
Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna check out of curiosity. It's the Go to the wiki. Missions. Main missions. How many missions for Mason are there? Swamp utilities we just did. An artist's soul and a lost memento. Okay, so there's 2 more basically. And he said he'll let me know in a couple days how I did, so I'm guessing that means I have to wait on a letter. That's one thing I don't really care for with both this and Sandrock is the I'll let you know by mail in a few days. It's like, can't you just tell me now? Emily.
Hi.
Hi, what you want? Fruit salad?
See you.
Talk to Ack. I don't know where he's at, but yeah, talk to him. Oh, let's go investigate the garden real quick. Okay, yeah, see, this row is done. And he's harvesting it. I'm gonna uproot these. We're gonna root these 2 out. We got fiber for that. Okay, so he's not replanting anything there. I'll wait until he's done harvesting, then I'll give him the wheat seeds and see where he puts them. He'll put them everywhere. So I need to give him exactly 10. No, he won't. You know what? I'll plant it myself just to make sure he doesn't put them in a weird spot. And this will be the last bit of wheat. I'm going to let that first line there sit so that we can immediately start planting spring crops on the first day of spring. Why is he grading them all of a sudden? You mean Mason? Speaking of grading, that reminded me I need to go to the Commerce Guild. Hi-ho, piggy, fly! Alright, what's broken on this aside from that right there? Nope, that looks right. Looks good from here? I swear that looks like it would be a flaw. That's definitely a flaw. Oh, right there. Chunk missing. Oh, Lord. Who turned that in? Oh, no, that's correct. I was about to say that's bent, but it ain't. It's supposed to be that, though. Like that. I don't see anything wrong with it on the inside. Top looks good. This is too long. The wires look good. Vent hole there. Maker's mark not supposed to be there. I'm assuming that's what that is. That's what it looks like. Either that or someone put an extra screw there. I gotta look really close at the inside. It looks fine. The red wires look good. Is the grating? No, grating looks fine. That little wiggle's supposed to be there. And on that side. Top is the right length. That bulges a bit, but apparently it's supposed to. I didn't bring my hourglasses or my little zoom glass with me, so I can't cheat. Can't use a hint that just tells you what's wrong. Click the top, click the inside, click a random spot, and another random spot. Right there? Where? Oh, you... If you look very, very closely, that left wire is a little fatter than it's supposed to be. But it doesn't look like it from this angle. So it's flatter. Yeah, it's supposed to be rounded off, but it's flatter and it's wider from this angle. That was subtle. Holy cow. Higgins is over there laughing at me. Why would Mason suddenly be great? I have no idea. They play him with that one, right? Surely that wire is up the spec. It would be fine. I think this is the first time I've ever seen this one on the grating. Oh, right here. That looks fine. Right? Freaking subtle as heck sometimes. That... Oh, you really gotta have an eye for detail. Maybe that's why the builders get paid the big bucks. Inside looks fine. Canonically, they do say builders make good money. I don't see another flaw. That's supposed to look like that. That's rounded correctly. There's some shimmering on the bottom. On both models, so it's probably not pointing to a flaw. We got another pain in the butt one here. Intuition is telling me that it's something on the bottom, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with it. A little discoloration there, but that's good. That looks a little... No, that's supposed to be that way. That looks a little... Nope, that's supposed to be that way. I'll click the bottom, see what happens. Click this grate. Click this grate. Click that. Where was it? That? Oh, yeah. That's a little too big. I like how I'm able to find them when it points it out. Oh, the inspection ended. Well, that was a mess. That was an actual mess. You pull the cart. Hopefully I can find some new relics in the hazardous ruins around Portia. You're a tourist. He's the guy that pulls the cart, isn't he? For the trading post. Had to think of it for a second there. Sort all this. It's having 2 cows and we get enough milk. All right. How many apricots do I have? Do I want to let my supply build back up? Yeah. So I could make 20 of those a week if I wanted to. And after you let that build for a while, it doesn't make bad money, to be honest. My grocery store used to have dried apricots. I tried them once, but didn't care for them. Well, I don't think we got anything left to do today. Turn in tonight. Is there a festival tomorrow? Nope. Last day of year 2, though. So it took me till year 3 to finish off Sandrock's story. And it took me till about midway through year 3 to finish off Portia's story on my first playthrough. But we got it done inside of year 2 this time. A letter. Yay, give me stuff that I feel like... Oh, we got a letter from Moose as well. Annual Commerce Guild Awards tomorrow at the Commerce Guild building. Presenting an award to the best ranked builder over the last year. Come one, come all. Which means... I'll finally get to progress that quest. I'll finally get to progress the quest and one step closer to marrying Ginger. I don't even care about the frickin' Builder Award thing. I just want to marry Ginger. We've worked together in the past. Your name is one that I've come to trust when it comes to quality. Come up with an invention I think will change the world, but I need people who can execute. Attached is a blueprint for a prototype. To ensure that my design remains my own, one of the more sophisticated parts attached will be supplied by me. No hard feelings, just business. Ask some other builders to help me out as well. Trying to bring more perspective on the prototype. Once again, business, all right? I mean, your money is just as good as everybody else's. Build a massage chair? An all-terrain massage chair? It took you 5 years in game time to finish? Oh, a smart cushion. Okay. Is that in my thing now, or do I need to go... Advertisement sign. All-terrain massage chair. What is this? It looks like one of those things from the movie Wall-E that the people were running around on. Or I say running, riding around on. All right. I mean, I got everything I need to make this, except for the leather. I'll just get 6 quality leather made and... How long is that going to take? 2 hours apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Rest of the day. So I'll have that done tomorrow. Quality leather. All right, well, let's throw this on here. I'll build it by hand myself. Sweet chair, though. All right. Throw this in standby. Sort all. Gets rid of that. All right. Not really much to do today. Oh, we got a mission over here. Oh, it's Gale.
You've done great! I have no reason not to give my blessings. Welcome to the family.
Hooray!
A few people have been complaining about Mason.
Really?
But he mostly keeps to himself and has plenty to add to our economy. I see no reason to do anything rash.
I don't know why people would complain about him. He seems like such a charming fellow. Time to walk the plank. Walk the plank? Who's walking the plank? What did I do? Or what did Mason do? It does look like the chairs from Wall-E. It really does. It looks just like them. I wonder if maybe on one of those data discs we found was a DVD or Blu-ray copy of the movie Wall-E, and it just so happened to cross Moose's desk one day, and he watched it and he liked it and he really liked the chair. So he's like, I want that. I've never seen this one on the inspection either. Oh, we're getting new items on the inspections at least. Unfortunately, I don't see anything wrong with this one, but there should be 2 more flaws. Check the outline. The drill itself looks good. Handlebars are good. Handles are good. Right here, there's a messed up part. New head cannon. Yep. New head cannon. You heard it here first. Musa really liked the movie Wall-E. It's a good movie. I don't blame him. That looks fine, although it looks kind of off. Let's see here. That's the right length. I don't see anything wrong. Who does the pre-inspection that tells us how many flaws there are? Get their ass in here to inspect it. Something's got to be on those data discs. They look like regular CD, DVD, Blu-ray discs. They don't look like hard drive platters. And if they were hard drive platters, they wouldn't work. Given them we're just mining them out of the dirt. A CD could conceivably work after being pulled out of the ground like that, but not a hard drive platter. Hard drive platter would be pretty much cooked at that point. Well, maybe not, but here. Really? Comes about halfway down. You sure? Freaking how, though? It looks... maybe it's a little fatter, but... No, that looks right. Maybe it's... that's... Is it a little crooked? I don't see what the problem with that is. That is subtle as heck. They said there's a problem, though. Oh, nope. That's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to have a chunk missing out of the back of it. Why wouldn't it? That's standard design practice. Oh, right here, I think. it's a little thicker. It was like emphasis on a little. Like very, very tiny amount. Like hard to see. All right, where's your last one? Slightly crooked. Again, though, like very slight. They really want, they're trying to trip you up these days with these inspections. It's like some subtle freaking problems on these. Well, that's just not right. Funny place for it, but yeah, you don't need vent holes here either. Although I guess more ventilation wasn't necessarily a bad thing. This is bulged. Ow. I had problems on almost all of them that time. All right. Test of marriage. We gotta find Russo. Unfortunately, Russo is up at the church. Had to happen on a Sunday. Return. Take all this. Throw it in the storage system. You're progressing well. You are not even done with one. Okay. So we're just waiting on Russo to get out of church, basically. So I can beat him up. If I remember correctly, that's what you gotta do. You gotta beat up Russo. Beat his ass. Get on the pig. I can make this. See, in the time it takes you to charge up like that, has that chest been there the entire time? How did I not see it? How am I not seeing these things? Crit 10. That looks nicer than my pen. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And the time it takes for this darn pig to charge up, I could have ran up here. The pig is like the most useless late game reward there is. The only use it has is getting one singular chest that has been taunting you the entire game. That chest that's on that island right there that you cannot reach until you get this pig is just sitting there laughing at you the whole game. I think I know what Russo's challenge is. You know, did they ever explain what this building is? I swear you go in here. I vaguely remember going in here at some point. My guess is it's like storage for their power stones or like their electrical facility or something. I've had a headcanon. But the reason that electricity is such a precious commodity is because they're using power stones. And the reason they couldn't run electricity, or they had problems running electricity out the South Block, is because they're trying to run the town off direct current instead of alternating current. That was my headcanon. Because the power stone is basically a battery, which means it would be direct current. So if they're trying to power a town off direct current, you know, there's only so far you can run wires that way. And South Block would probably canonically be too far away to realistically do that with their level of technology. And direct current is kind of on the dangerous side. Come on, preacher, hurry the heck up. I'm being nice by not going in there and disturbing them. I could go in there and talk to Russo right now. The game doesn't punish me for running in there and disturbing their church session, but I'm being nice. Even though I don't care for the minister. This is as tall as I can get. Actually, I could get up on that building. Commerce Guild inspection ended. How late does this church run? Like, everyone's up there by 9 o'clock. It's 3 in the afternoon. That's a long-winded preacher. Okay, now everybody's leaving. Freaking, our preacher had us. We were done by lunchtime most of the time. Oh. Our preacher had us done by lunchtime most of the time. We didn't want...
I've always taken care of Miss Ginger's daily needs ever since she became ill. If you want to marry her, you'll need to prove to me that you know how to take care of her.
Okay.
Let me ask you some questions about Miss Ginger.
Oh, we gotta play 20 questions. All right.
What is Miss Ginger's preference?
Not spicy.
Congrats, that's correct. On to what type of food does Miss Ginger like?
Ooh, I know she doesn't like seafood. I think she likes fruits. I mean, okay, this is a tough one. Seafood, I don't think is her thing. I think she's said she's not into seafood. I might be confusing her with Emily. She does eat meat. I don't know if that's her favorite, though. I feel like fruits is the right answer.
Congrats, that's correct. On to the next question. What's Miss Ginger's favorite hobby?
Oh, handcraft.
Congrats, that's correct. On to the next question. What's Miss Ginger's favorite weather?
Overcast.
Miss Ginger doesn't really like overcast weather. She's just
Really?
not able to walk under the sun. It seems you don't really know her too well. Unfortunately,
Oh, come on. That was 1 out of 5.
go home and think of everything you...
No, no.
Hello.
Do again.
Goodbye.
No. Do it again. Right now. Don't you freaking look. Hold on. Maybe if I enter the building and then come back out. Because it still says find Russo. I thought for sure she would like overcast weather. Maybe it is sunny weather she likes. I guess we gotta wait a day. Come on, man. That was, what, 5 questions you asked, and I got all but that one? I think I did pretty good. Hey, it's Molly!
If you ever get the chance to visit Lucian, I'll treat you to the best restaurant in town. On par with Django's. I promise.
Awesome. I look forward to it. That's some messed up stuff, right? Okay, we're ending the day early then. First thing in the morning, we're gonna go find Russo and be like, let's go. All right, I will grab the cotton seeds out. I can give them the act first thing in the morning. I get that he wants to make sure I know her well enough, but come on, man. Give me a little bit of leeway. Jesus. I actually thought she liked overcast weather. Because it makes sense. Like, she just can't go out in the sun, so overcast would be the days that she likes. All right, let's go find his grouchy old ass. Mr. Specific. And all the snow melted, and they got that whole field planted overnight. Yes, you've been doing a fantastic job. I want you to plant cotton in that one row. Keep this. Keep this. Yeah, springtime in this game always did look nice. Barge into his room at 7 in the morning. I'll do it. I am on my way over there right now. There goes Arlo running by. Look at him. He's out doing stretches.
I've always taken care of Miss... Let me ask you some questions. What is Miss
Okay.
Ginger's preference?
Not spicy.
Congrats, that's correct. What type of food does Miss Ginger like?
Fruit.
Congrats, that's correct. What's Miss Ginger's favorite hobby?
Handicraft.
Congrats, that's correct. What's Miss Ginger's favorite weather?
All right. Well, it's not overcast. She can't go out in sunny days, but maybe that is her favorite day? I don't know what the difference between overcast and rainy would be in this context. I'm going to go sunny day.
You've got it. Miss Ginger loves the sun. She pines for the day when she can walk under it again. Take care of her. When she's well again, she'll want to see the world with you. So it's come to this. I won't stand in the way if you're truly able to give her your all.
Now we have to find Gus. Old Gus. Old frickin' jerkwad who's at work. It's not even 8 o'clock and he's already here. He runs to work every day. Dude is married to his frickin' work. Gus, me and you need to talk, right? We've never seen eye to eye, but the time has come.
I want my sister to be able to enjoy all the luxuries of life. If you upgrade your house to level 3, that'll show me you're serious.
Done.
Mason. QQ has better manners than that, oaf.
Done. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And you two better get to work. And I don't want to see no shoddy craftsmanship like y'all did in this house, okay? Y'all did a terrible job on the darn walls in this house. But Ginger's gonna be living here, so y'all better do a better job this time. Hi, Arlo. Met that Mason fellow. Seems a bit rough around the edges, but as long as it's not causing trouble. Okay, well.
Hey!
No, we can't hang out. I'm probably getting married tomorrow. And sort. Can sell all 3 of those. I forgot you gotta do this from the inventory. Oh, we got a chair. Nice. Alright, time has come. We finally get to upgrade the house to level 3. I need to move this fish tank and this chest. I'm just gonna move them out of the way real quick. He is serious. Gus, you gotta understand, man. I mean, I get why he is the way he is. He just kind of overdoes it. Honestly, the upgrade chest I can just get rid of. I don't need it no more. I'm not going to be upgrading past level 3. I might upgrade the yard. I don't know. The yard's just a straight money upgrade. Pick it up. And put it in your inventory. All right. All right. Get to work. Oh, wait. I don't talk to you. This. Alright, house. Upgrade. Level 3. Yeah. Put it right there. Wow, it actually overhangs the yard a little bit. The level 3 upgrade gives you more room in the yard without it doesn't take up the same footprint because it lets you actually put some overhang outside the yard. That's actually kind of neat. Which means I have my I have some crafting things that are outside the yard now. I think I might move them. I don't know. We'll see. I can move my storage chest, though. All right, Gus. I did it.
Congrats. You might just be the one my sister needs. Protect her with everything you've got. And never make her cry. Or so help me, Al.
Gus, the wedding will be held tomorrow morning. Hooray! We're getting hitched, everybody. We're gonna be a married man. You never thought you'd see it happen, except I've been saying it was gonna happen since day one. All right, let's do this ceremony. It's loading a cutscene. I've seen it before.
Thanks for all the hard work over the last year, everyone. The mayor will now present the trophies to the top 3 builders. Gale?
I think that's Alan Carter.
Great work.
Suck it, Higgins. 2 years in a row.
Job.
Year 1 and year 2. I got the #1 spot. Man, he must hate my guts. I show up, everyone likes me more.
Year, but there won't be a next time.
You said that last year. Like, I show up.
Mason, he's a fink. Self-absorbed, arrogant, pig-headed, insulting, overly competitive. A fink, I say.
You'd think you would get along with him. I show up. The whole town likes me more. You know what? We'll do an easy one. We're going to take it easy. We're going to do some lower level commissions this year. Emily wants 6 fiber cloth. Sure, we can do that.
Your pa left without a word again? That's just like him.
You laugh as if that's a good thing, Presley. It's not.
Mason. Yes, I knew him in my early days as a builder. He was jaded then, and now? Well, just look at him. Sheesh.
Yeah, he seems to have had it rough. I don't think he liked Sandrock all that much, and we know he didn't like being a builder. All right, so nobody go anywhere. If anyone's lurking, nobody go anywhere, because I'm going to do a few more things, and we're going to end the day off. And that is... The wedding is automatic. It'll be the first thing that happens tomorrow. I think we walk out the door and we go right to the church. It displays a cutscene. Which means I should probably get some new clothes, even though I know she's not going to be wearing anything special. So one thing that always disappointed me about this and Sandrock is, even though in Sandrock they had the special outfits for getting married, you didn't really get to keep them. Or it didn't matter. They just wouldn't wear them. Like, you could wear them, but your spouse wouldn't. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, I want to move a few things around, so... Did Ack plant the wheat? Yes, he did. And the cotton. Oh, no, wait. The cotton's what I wanted to plant. Okay. All right. This, we're going to move right here. Fishing chest can go right next to it. Every time Phyllis cleans, I find one in my mailbox. We can move the llama statue too. Put that right here. All right. Gatherables. I'll actually leave the gatherable chest here. Let's see, we got relics, dead animal, wood, and overflow. Oh, the trophies. Can I go in here? Oh, they fixed them. Can I put them right here? No, I can't put anything along this side path. I can't put stuff underneath here or here. Well, that's kind of lame. I was going to put a chest like right along here, but... Or even right here would be a good spot, but no, I can't put shit anywhere. I guess put them right back where they were. My first playthrough, you can see there's a small interior in there if you look close. Yeah, if you look, you can see there actually is space in there. On my first playthrough, you could actually go right through this door. It wasn't solid. It didn't have an opening animation or anything like that, but you could go right through it. And it would let you put your chest in there. So I just put all my chest in there. But they have since made the door solid. Which makes me sad. Alright, we can put this right here. Alright, let's eat this. Gives me HP plus 2. Right. All that can really... Wow, we must have had more than we needed. Let's see. Wood. You can go in the metal chest, and you can go in the wood chest. I guess I can put the wedding ring on the inside chest. Or the engagement ring. And these I could really just sell. I got 3 of these, actually, even though I've only done year 2. What level is your house? It was 2. Now it's 3. You know, speaking of which, I haven't seen the level 3 house interior. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take some fixing. Everything's moved. Alright, well. I don't know if Ginger wants kids or not, but this looks like a child's room, but I'm putting the exercise equipment in here for right now. And I should probably leave my weapons in the actual bedroom where I can keep an eye on them. Put this in my inventory for a second. What is this called? Wooden drawer, okay. I need to find the center line of the house or the other room real quick. Right there. Okay. Does that look right? That looks right. Can I pick this up? I don't see how. All right, I'm gonna make another wooden drawer, I think. Oh, we should probably put those snowmen up too. All right, wooden drawer, probably under here. Ooh, a tea table. Yeah, craft one of them. Why not? Dark coffee table? Sure. I'm gonna spruce up the interior of our house a bit. Carpet sofa. Ooh, a showcase. Sure, why not? Oh, the axe can do it. Okay. I think I have a desk already. We got drying racks, wooden drawer. There we go. We got the tea tables in there already. We don't need another one. You know what? Let's make a training dummy. Can I actually place that as furniture? Maybe. Make one. We'll find out. All right. While it's working on that, gonna run over to Polly and see what furniture he has available. I think market rate's gonna be up though, so might not be advisable to. Yeah, it's high today. Ooh, you got a mini bar. I think I already got one. A hamper, which already got. A cupboard. Hospital bed. Hourglass, statue, dream lamp. Crystal hourglass might not be a bad thing. Double drawer? Screw it. We got money. Why not? We got money to burn. Actually, let's talk to Carol as well. Carol, I need wedding clothes. I'm not gonna look like a bum at my own wedding. You don't have any. Well, you got this. I didn't bring any. All right, what do you need? Flexible fiber. 9 plus 9. You need 18. All right. Flexible fibers probably in here. Yep. Just give me 20, just in case I did the math wrong, because I never trust myself when I'm asked to do math. Don't I have a decoration box? I do. You can both go in there. The pig almost landed on the garden. That would have been bad. All right, I need a nice looking suit. A pinstripe suit? I look like $1 million bucks. I'm even wearing the little thing Ginger gave me. That's nice. I look kind of like Higgins in a way. Like Higgins is the kind of guy who'd wear a pinstripe suit. Like I could picture Higgins wearing a suit like this. It doesn't really. Not my thing. All right, we'll put this there. Come on, get it in the right spot. It really looks like it would be able to go right there, but I guess not. Can I move it over? No, it has to go. I swear it was closer than that before, but whatever. All right. Let's see. Put you here. I'm gonna put the washing machine here. Oh, it can't go right up against the wall here, though. Can you go? Will you sit on top? Let me put you. Ooh, you will. that works. We'll put this right here. Okay, I already don't like the level 3 house. They did a better... Yeah, things can't butt up right against the wall. That's annoying. I like they did a better job on the walls, though. Also, we don't have a second floor. A little reading nook. Let's do this. We're gonna swap the reading nook around. This can go down as well. Let's see. You can go right here. I think Ginger likes to read, so she'll have an adorable little chair to sit in as she reads her books. This can go right here with the couch. There, 2 steps away. And then right against the back of it, we'll have my 2 trophies. You can go in here. We don't have a dining table, though. So we need a dining table. We need somewhere to put... We need somewhere to eat. I want to get the house done. I need it to be done. Be worthy of Ginger. Hey, you're still progressing on that, but you got everything else done. I guess I don't have a tea table. Give me a tea table. Or did I already make one? I already made one. All right, I need a dining table. Dining table. You have anything else that would look better? All right, well, give me a dining table and 2 chairs. And you're gonna need worn fur. Animals. Worn fur. All right, I'm gonna throw that leather in standby for now, because that's for the chair. Am I on a timer with that one? No. 6 fiber cloth for Emily. I'll get that making overnight. Oh no, just 3. Oh, no, wait, she needed 6, didn't she? Yeah, she needs 6. The thingy needs 3. So make 9. Ooh, you should have enough. All right, let me move these so they're not showing up during the wedding cutscene. Let's try to get the house decorated. I'll stay up late if I have to. How big is this coffee table? Not very big. I'm gonna put this in here. And this chair next to it. Let's see. I'm gonna move some things around. Be a good spot for my trophies. What happened to the one I just got? I swear I just got one today. There it is. Oh, you can't put the trophies in there? That's messed up. Like, that's the best spot for the trophies. And you can't put them on here either. It's so weird what you can and can't put places in this game. Alright, the fan can go on here, and I'm going to put it on Ginger's side of the bed. Give me that. That can stay. That can honestly go over here, where it makes more sense. Yeah, I can't. That's kind of weird. Put the teeth things upside. Put that on the bottom. Give me this. Can you go on here? No, you can't. You really can't put shit anywhere. Little tea table. We'll put that by the reading nook. You know what? That can go there. That looks nice, actually. Well, really just can't put squat anywhere in this. Put those in there just to get rid of them. Oh, put the trophy there then. Amira's pot can go nowhere, apparently. This game. No, you can't put that there. Can't put that there. You know what? Why, I have a decoration chest. It can all go in there then. Alright. Let's see. That can go in there. Utility. Be a good spot for it. That can go in here. And these we'll put back on after the wedding, and this can go in the storage. Alright, we still don't have a place to, like, sit and eat, but whatever, we can sit in front of the TV and eat. Can I actually get on this? It's really funny that a treadmill is actually taller than my dude. I don't know why they made that object so big. Alright. I guess we can call it for the night, which means wedding tomorrow. Alright, everybody. Moment we've all been waiting on.
By the power given to me by the Holy Spirit, I hereby pronounce you united under the everlasting sun.
Hooray!
Darling.
Okay, what do I want her to call me? She calls me darling.
Honey.
Like honey.
Angel.
No, that's my line. You're the angel.
Precious.
I don't like the way she says it.
Beautiful. Prince.
That's kind of weird.
Honey.
Let's go with honey.
Honey.
Hooray! I can get her to follow me. Date night can still be a thing. Emily, this was you in a past life, just so you know. Now, who was that on the piano? Who the heck was that lady?
Portions never turn anyone away, but Mason is making me question that policy.
Damn, is he that bad?
Hello.
Oh, Albert. Albert. Freaking Wish.com Leisure Suit Larry right here. Mister wants me to find out more about Ginger so he could date her. Didn't happen, did it? Nah, I took the information and I used it. Because screw you, Albert, she was mine. You never had a chance. I know, right? Woo, yippee! I'm surprised y'all don't have unique dialogue.
Dust is nothing like me.
Like, of all the characters who should have unique dialogue to A Wedding with Ginger, it should be these two.
Hi!
Emily, I just want you to know, in a past life, that was me and you up there.
If you see any of my chicks running around, can you please help me by
Yes. I'll pick your chickens up and yeet them back into the farm. Seriously, who was that girl? Honey. Oh, we got the massage thing. One more for the road, babe. I'll wear the suit today, but I'll change back into my regular clothing at the end of the day. Well, that's it. We're now a married man. Sorry, ladies, we're officially off the market. He says as he jumps off a cliff. I like how the entire town was there. I think it was Phyllis. It was a redhead, though. It couldn't have been Phyllis. Phyllis is a blonde. It was a redhead. Oh, there's a plane passing in front of the, I know, right? Joke's on you, Albert. Water tank and water pump work great. I can barely tell that I'm drinking what used to be swamp water. Got another job when you're ready. Due to creative distance and irreparable disorder of personality, Piggins and I have decided to end our working relationship. Yeah, he has that effect on people. Alright, Axe, stay right there. I got something for you. I don't know why I'm running all the way over there. First, we'll sort all this out. And then we go to farming.
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt your time with your girlfriend, but I want you to do pumpkins next, then lettuce, then cotton. So kind of go in that order. I wish there was a way... Oh, you could stop it right here. Okay. Randomly pick any seed to plant. Same seed as last. I might switch to that, but I need him to go in this order. So I do have to kind of babysit him a little bit here. Wish you could, like, tell him to go in a specific order. Oh, these will be ready later today. We did it, chat. We did it, Reddit. And by that, I mean we actually did something good, unlike Reddit. Wow, that's still taking forever to do? Why are you not being made? Last time this happened... Oh, you got plenty of power. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I wanted storage, acquire. All right, let me get my stuff back. Sword, chainsaw, that, and this. You can both go in there. Okay. That chair needs a bunch of things. Quality leather, ironwood, the cushion, and cloth. Okay. Quality leather, ironwood, the cushion, and the cloth. And ironwood we can grab from here. Leather, ironwood, the cushion, and the cloth. Alright, the chair has been built. Wait for Musa. It didn't go into my inventory, so... Oh no, it did. I can't do anything with it. Let's see. Let's just throw the ironwood back in there. These can go both here. And take that. All right, let's also hunt down Emily at this hour. Yeah, she's coming down from the church. How come my girlfriend is walking? Or no, wait, my spouse, my lovely wife. Whose idea was it to force her to walk on a sunny day downhill? No, 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 honey. Nice hairstyle. Are you being sarcastic with me? Honey, honey, I need you to get on the piggy.
Honey.
Honey. I can't have you follow me right now. Wait. We're alone. This is a good opportunity. Let's see what the massage animation looks like. Oh, she massages me. She's got a big smile on her face, too. Oh, that gives you stamina, too. Nice. Give her a hug. I can't get her to follow me right now, so she must be going somewhere. So that means she wouldn't get on the pig anyway. Where's Emily? Oh, she's heading to the round table. Emily, wait, don't go in. Damn it. Emily.
Hey!
I got your stuff. Wait, you don't... Oh, I don't have it on me. Hold on. I left the pig over here. Actually, did I have enough of it? I just stupidly threw it back in here when I actually needed it for the other commission. Good thing fall damage ain't a thing in this game. Emily, got your commission for you. You know, if we continued this year all the way to the end, Higgins would probably win because I'm just going to stick to doing the easy commissions now. But it's kind of funny because it means he can only win if I let him. Well, I said I wanted to do easy commissions, but we only have the S rank ones today. 3 waterproof lamps. 2 leather belts. Okay, I got some of those already made, so I'll take that one, I guess. All right. I have a do I have satellite TV? Certainly looks like I do. All right, get the belts out of the storage. You need 2. let's run back in the house. Where am I putting this? I know where. Alright, this is actually going to move in here. This will be the little reading nook. There we go. Nice little reading area. And then this can go right here. You can't line that up right, and it kind of makes me angry. All right, we need a flower or something we can put on that. Maybe Alice has got something I can do. What do you think, honey? Arlo and Gus and even Albert worked so hard on it. And I decorated. This is Casa de Despa and Ginger. This is where we'll be spending our days. Totally forgot you can turn that on.
Honey.
Honey. Group photo. Do we have any new poses? Doesn't look like it. This one will work. Actually, no. That one right there. To the newlyweds, everyone. My caps lock was on. Actually, caps lock should be on for this. Damn it, why was it not? There we go. All right, I gotta go see your Uncle Russo about some belts.
I heard your father's in town?
Honey, he left like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
I can't wait to meet him.
Honey, he left 2 weeks ago.
You're not glad to see him?
Not really.
It's complicated.
Honey, he left like 2 weeks ago. You're a little late.
Honey, when I'm with you, I feel like every second is precious. I want to be with you forever.
We can be. Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen to you. I will see to it, and not just because we're probably going to stop playing before any of those missions trigger. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have to go talk to Mason. Well, let me go give Russo his belts. There he is over there.
Hi.
Hi, you wanted some belts? Alrighty then, let's take this over to here. Then goes see Mason like, hey yo, what up? I wonder if he's made the interior of his house look nicer. An artist's soul.
About time you showed up. Listen, this one's gonna be a bit easier. All I need is a few display cases for my paintings. That's right. I'm a painter. What's that look for?
I'm just kind of surprised.
Here's the recipe for the display cases. Try to get it done as soon as possible.
A showcase? Is that one of the things I bought from Polly? I think it is. Let me go check out your house. I want to see if you've done... Oh, you know what? You might not do the inside yet because we don't have the cases built for you. And I can't help but notice that the pump and tank we built for you is nowhere to be found. Maybe it's underground. Couple of showcases should be easy enough. That pipe doesn't go all the way to the ground. Interesting. Neither does that tree root. The pipe I could buy, but that tree root really should. What time is it? We should have enough time to do one more in-game day after this one. Alright. Sort all this. Oh, we should do a party as well to celebrate the wedding. But I forgot. I don't really want to do a party because they're harder to do in this game. Alright, make the showcases. Is that a crafting bench thing, or... I don't think so. Nope, it must be a crafter or crafting bench thing. Yep, it's crafting bench. All right, how many does he need? 3. Ooh, a pot of Asteria, actually. Actually, no, that takes up a decent amount. I don't think that would go. Make it and we'll find out, but... where'd it go? Display case, display case, display case. Showcase, there it is. 3 of these, so 9 wooden planks, 6 cloth, and 1 pigment each, okay? Nine of these. 6 of these. No, not 16, 6. And then I'll have it make some new ones, even though I know I got some. 3 of these. All right. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to BRB real quick, chat. I hath returned. Okay. All that's gonna run overnight. I'm gonna do some llama killing real fast. much are you going to cost me? 200,000. How much do I have? 135. Honestly, if I worked at it, I could probably get it, but I know there's really no point. Taste my blood red blade. I hope I don't get blood and fur all over my nice suit. We really should build a bus station instead of just having these tiny little bus stops for those long haul buses to go to and from. Got them all in one hit. The sun sets on the best day of the year. Hold on a second. When did our wedding actually end up happening? The 2nd? Yep. Our anniversary is now officially on the 2nd of spring. I didn't realize that I share a birthday with Gus. That's funny. The guy who doesn't like me that much, I share a birthday with him. Man, I feel so bad for whoever had to squeeze out this many kids in that short amount of time. 3 of them were born on a Monday, 4 on a Tuesday, 7 kids in one night. Holy crap. She probably wasn't able to walk for a week. Oh, llamas, I can hear you. You die now. All right. I think what I need to do is just every day just make a run of llama killing. All right, sort. This can go back in there. That can go in there. And we can turn in for the night. Oh yeah, Ginger leaves the house at night, so yeah. Alright. Let's change back into my regular clothing. I should go buy some lady clothes just to hang in here so it doesn't look like it's all my clothes. But I don't know if you really can. I think the male character can only buy the male character clothing. Actually, the outfits are the same for each now that I think about it. Oh well. Let's see if we can put this pot on here. We can. Awesome. Nice little centerpiece. Alright, Ginger goes out at night, so I don't have to worry too much about her. We are definitely going to fix this, though. There we go. I really want those to be closer to the bed, but I can't do anything about it. Alright, I'll sleep on here. Ginger gets this side of the bed. We're probably not going to have kids, so... Honey? That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. And she doesn't get up till late because she's a night owl. So we'll just sneak out of the bedroom. She has a mission. Oh, she's up. Oh, she gave me bamboo papaya with egg on top. Awesome.
Honey, I heard from Papa that you helped with establishing the nature reservation on Starlight Island?
I mean, I helped a little.
You're so modest. It must have been a beautiful place, right?
Yeah. Well, it's very loud with some very weird music, but it's nice otherwise.
I want to go visit that island with you. Ever since I became sick, no one would take me anywhere anymore.
I don't see why we can't go.
Honey, can we go there?
Sure.
Honey, I'm so excited. This'll be our private trip, just you and me. I'm going to go prepare some food. I hope I get a good night's sleep.
We don't have a
tell
kitchen.
anyone else, though. They'll only worry.
I feel really bad for her that everyone has to wait on her hand and foot, and you know she doesn't like that. And they kind of overdo it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Lips are sealed. Trip to Starlight, or no, yeah, Starlight Island. Let's see. We need to do some things for that too. All right, wait for Musa. Make the showcase. Those should be ready. We need a double lounge chair and a yellow patio umbrella. Do I have to go buy those, or? From Musa. Returning to Portia tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing your work. Catch me at the harbor. Okay. Got a lot going on tomorrow, man. I'll probably be heading by the harbor anyway. Double lounge chair, yellow patio umbrella. I don't know if I can make those. No, we cannot. Okay. Must have to buy them then. Everything looking good over here? Yep. For all. Guys, I'm married, Sam. Technically, I'm on my honeymoon right now, so.
Hello?
No, thank you. I'm on my honeymoon. Canonically, me and Ginger are on our way to Sandrock for our honeymoon right now. Hold on a minute. What is this? Gale's worries? Gale can worry about other shit. I ain't talking to Gale right now. We're on our honeymoon. Alright, you probably would have what I need. Alright, double lounge chair and a yellow patio umbrella. You got the lounge chair. Who would have the umbrella, though? Well, you can buy a lady's swimming suit. I'm gonna buy that and wonder if I can give it as a gift. Honey, I bought you a swimsuit for the little island trip tomorrow. You don't have it either. I don't think you would. You got a windwheel, though. I should probably get my own umbrella hat. Half the town has one. You know what? A and G might have it, now that I think about it. Have you got a key for the game Loftia? Yeah, I've never even heard of that game. One spray bottle. I've never made a spray bottle, but sure. Never heard of it, Nani. This is the first I've even heard of that game. If you've sent someone to my email, though, I'm really bad about checking my email. Which is, that's a habit I need to fix. All right, a yellow patio umbrella is what we need. Sweet Jesus, Ginger. You're asking me to spend a lot of money all of a sudden. Had to get a brand new patio set, it seems. All right, well, we got the umbrella and the lounge chair. Someone wants to give me another, but I have no space. Let me investigate this game here. Let's see here. Let's investigate. Loftia. Loftia. Loftia GG. Let's see it. Let's look at it on Steam. I've never even heard of this. Cozy multiplayer world where you can build towards a brighter, more sustainable future. Connected with friends, both old and new. Farm, craft, explore, decorate, create meaningful impact together. Okay, you're a typical cozy light farm sim. Won't take it if you can't pass it on. Well, I can tell you I'm not big on the art style of this. Just looking at it. It looks like very Nintendo Me / Xbox 360 avatars. Looks... oh, we got a video trailer. And we got someone T-posing in that video trailer. Gliders. Standard light farm sim stuff. Their mascot character is a rat. Oh, that one's got a frog hat. That's cute. I like the windmills. April 22nd is when the closed beta started. Oh, wow. It's literally on a floating island. Hence the loft thing. Been a lot of these games coming out lately. Pebble is apparently the mascot character's name. Hold on a minute. That looked a little sus. I should probably be showing my browser. Okay, yeah, at first I thought that looked like a mobile game UI, but nope, that looks fine. Growing crops. Ooh, wait, hold on. So that's a little table that you grow crops on, as opposed to planting them. Although I think I saw people planting earlier. But, hold on, let me show my browser real quick. Let's see here. Give me window capture. Firefox. Are you gonna show anything you shouldn't? Let me switch to BRB real fast. Don't want to accidentally show things I shouldn't show. Okay. So what caught my attention here is on the left you have different stats to keep track of. So I'm guessing the energy is for the table itself and the temperature you can control. But you also got pH level, nutrients, and water. So usually with these games, you just have to keep them watered and fertilized. But if you have to keep track of the nutrients and the pH level of the soil too, that's Flower shop. Nice little town to run around. You got task. Where would you like to go? Maya's house. Invited to decorate a house together. I'm guessing that's part of the multiplayer aspect. The chinchilla is adorbs. Is that what the little mascot character is? Is it the chinchilla? I was calling it a rat. There's a doggo. That's the most important feature. Okay, we got overworld exploration with zip lines, like freaking hook shots from Zelda. Land flat on our face. Well, we got a doggo. That's the most important thing. I realize y'all can't hear it, by the way. Ah, you see things get built over time. And we're just going to send that into the air for no discernible reason. Now on Kickstarter. Well, if they're on closed beta right now, do they have reviews yet? No. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of these games. Like, nothing is standing out to me that really says it's going to be a bad one. It actually looks kind of... I do like the whole keeping track of the plant's nutrients thing we saw. It's not really jumping out to me as... It's like it's not grabbing me, you know? Like, looking at it, it feels like your bog standard... You have keys available on Discord. It feels like your bog standard light farm sim, which... I don't know. There's something has to stand out to me in order to really grab me with these games. So I guess I'm saying I'm going to treat this as Star Sand Island. I'm just going to let it mature a bit before I think about playing it. I will follow it, though. We'll follow it and see what happens. Thanks for the offer, though, if you were offering to get me a key, but that's fine. Let's see. What do we have as far as... 6 gigs of RAM, 16 recommended. GeForce 950, 1060 recommended. DirectX 10. Broadband internet connection, that's because it's multiplayer. 8 gigs. Not a very big file size, which I do appreciate. i3 versus an i7 or Ryzen 1700. I don't know what... Oh, it's Mac compatible. Always good to see. Explore, gather, and craft. Discover new age farming. Okay, so there seems to be an emphasis on sustainability. Like sustainable farming practices. We got planter boxes and little growth chambers over here. Sustainable farming techniques like hydroponics, aquaponics, trellis farming. Craft your own tools using renewable energy generated from the sun, wind, and rain. AKA farming. Having to keep track of soil nutrients and pH is an interesting mechanic, I will say that. Because I can't think of any other farm sim that does that. And it's something I have wanted to see. Maybe Farm Sim does that, I don't know. But I've never seen a light farm sim do it. MK might know. I don't know. I haven't seen MK say anything about it. But then again, a lot of these games come out every year. It's really hard to keep track of all of them. That's one reason why I'm always hesitant about getting another one, is because so many of these come out every year. Create a character that feels like you. I don't gel with this art style, though. it looks a little too chibi. Like, Portia and Sandrock had the bobblehead art style done well. This looks a little too... They look like children. They look like actual children. And that outfit that this one dude keeps putting on is not helping. Decorate, share a neighborhood, adopt a cute companion. Plenty of animals to adopt. Ooh, we can have a turtle. Adventure, build a world. No mention of romancing, which is probably a good thing when you have characters that look like this. I'll keep an eye on it, but yeah, this is the first I've ever heard of it. Let me browse. Is there anything on my wish list that's on sale right now? I still have to get Star Sand Island. Look at all these games I want to get. How many games are on my wish list? 53. And I think that one's a sus game. I would not be able to play that one on Twitch. Could play this one, though, even though it's got nudity in it. Moto Slice is actually supposed to be coming out soon. Or Motor Slice. Ooh, this is... Ooh, Star Sand's on sale for $19.99 right now. For how long? How long are you on sale? Let's see. Promotion ends May 5th. May 2nd. I might pick that up this weekend. Stellar Blade, I have played a little bit of this on my cousin's PlayStation. I really want to play it, but I know my computer ain't gonna run that. Shogi, I'm scared to play because the puzzles in that game are apparently difficult. I need to get the Final Fantasy remake. Pro Country, Hades 2, Big Little Kitty Big City, Mega Man, Stalker, Ready or Not. Why is that there? Ooh, Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame's good. That's one of those series I never got into, but kind of wanted to. Little Witch in the Woods. Really looking forward to Katori. I think Katori Academy is in alpha right now. I think I remember reading about that on their Discord. That Katori Academy is in alpha, and I'm really looking forward to that one. That's a day one purchase for me right there. I don't know why we're browsing my wish list. Switch back to game capture. All right. Okay, what do we got going on? I got 5 minutes. I'm guessing I need to talk to Ginger now that I got the stuff. The food chest. Oh, I don't have any space. You know what? We're mostly selling those, so those can come out. I will actually throw them in standby because there's something I'm selling more than eating. All right. Are you done? You still haven't made that training dummy. You don't say you're... You know what? Just cancel it. I'll take all of this. You want 3 showcases. I only have enough to make 2? What am I missing? Oh, hardwood planks. I also need a copper pipe. Okay. Craft 3 of these. And 1 copper pipe. So you go to wood. Give me the hardwood here. Oh, your fuel is depleted. Well, here, have some more. All right, let me go have a talk with Ginger. I got the stuff. Oh, honey.
Honey, our adventure awaits.
Oh, you want to do it today? Yeah, sure, why not? Go to Starlight Island. You got your umbrella hat? I'll go get the horse. Horse has a name. It's named Hylia. I don't know why I don't call it that. Our adventure awaits. Jump over this guy. Wish we could take the horse with us. That'd be nice. You know what? She's probably going to be laid up in bed for like at least a couple days because of this trip, but you know, it's worth it. Travel to Starlight Island. She is not on the boat with me. We should probably be concerned about that. Maybe she went below.
The sound of the sea, the birds, the view, and being here with you. I just cannot describe how happy I am at the moment. I wish I could pause this moment forever. Let's come here often.
Sure thing. Oh, we got a sweetheart cake. That actually was a very cute cutscene. Yeah, don't go over there. It's very loud over there. I can't talk to her, but now would be a good time for a frickin' picture, but oh well. Hold on a second. Let me get my dude out of the way. Ginger on Starlight Island. Sure, she's enjoying it. Unfortunately, we have to cut it short. I wish there was more on Starlight Island. It feels kind of underutilized. I guess she's back home because she's not with me. You know, I feel like whoever voiced Ginger probably did the best voice acting job in this. Oh, she's on the horse with me. That was probably the best voice delivery in this game. This game's got pretty good voice acting. Some of the delivery is a bit meh. All right, you can return. Honey, come up to the upstairs real quick. I'm waiting on this moment. I want to play with my spouse. Your spouse is not nearby. Damn it. Honey, I need you over here. Is she not following me, or is she just kind of... I can't interact with her. This is what we'll do. Bring her up here. And you can return. Yay! This was one of my favorite things in my first playthrough. It looks kind of weird with Ginger because of her umbrella hat. I liked it better when she had the parasol. This is it. There's nothing to this. This is it. You just relax on the swing together. But it's the little things, you know? It's the little things like this that really make it worthwhile. Take a photo. I guess she's following me now. Is there anywhere I can put this? Well, I can't put it there, unfortunately. There, I'll put that there. You can come up here and enjoy it whenever you want. I got her this bathing suit, but I can't really give it to her right now. There we go. Actually, you know what? Give me both of these back. I'm gonna put them downstairs for her. Right here, I think, would be a good spot for it. Right there, and... See, I really want this closer, but it takes up 4 slots, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Ooh, it shades her quite nicely. All right, honey, I put this here. You can hop in it and enjoy it whenever you want. All right, give me both of these. Oh, you need 2 more fiber cloth and a pigment. Shoot. And you need 2 pigments. Well, it's okay. I threw them in here. Okay. 1 more of these and 1 of these. Both of those go in there. Get your loved one to call you by a pet name. I like the pet name she has for me. We'll put this on the inside chest though, because it's a food item, but it's a special one. Those can be turned in. I was gonna gift that to her, but I can't right now. I guess she's just tagging along with me now. Seems to be kind of glitched out at the moment. Oh, Mason's over there. We have mission with Gale and a commerce commission over there. Let's go talk to Mason. Ah, he comes over here and fishes.
These'll do nicely. Well done, kid. But I'm hardly surprised at this point. You're pretty good at this building thing. You remind me of a young me. I mean, I think I was better than you at your age, but that's
all right
neither
now.
here nor there.
You believe this guy, Ginger? Says he doesn't even like building, but he says he was better than me at my age. All right, head up to... Well, I guess we got to see the good doctor. I'll save Gale's mission for the next stream, which will be Monday. Oh, Molly's here. Honey, you don't have to tag along with me when I'm running errands, but okay.
Our newest resident Mason walks with a bit of a limp. Phyllis and I could fix him up, but he's refused treatment.
He might not trust doctors. Which, given the doctor they have in Sandrock, I don't blame him.
Hi.
Hi. Here's your thing. Say hi to the doctor, Ginger. Sam? What are you doing here?
I used to call him Captain Arlo because it sounds nicer, but he didn't quite like the formality.
That sounds like him. Hope everything's okay, Sam. Alright. Well, we're over my normal stopping time. Alright, dear, let's head back home. We'll save the mission with Gale for next time. He might not like me charging through town like that with Ginger on the horse. Alright, everything's running smoothly here. I need to put that table up if I ain't gonna use it. I got one thing I need to do. I have neglected these animals this entire stream. Well, they still have food. At least the cows and the sheep do. I'll top y'all off on fiber. Just try to remember to feed them all. The horse eats so much darn food. Like, the horse really tears through it. Alright, you can return, which you're already here. And we'll be calling it a night for both the day and the stream. Which is a good thing because it seems my bitrate's in the toilet. Hopefully we don't lose connection. Seriously, is that not the cutest couple ever? We're married to a beautiful redhead. We've made it in life. All right. Okay. So as you can see on your screen, next stream shall be Monday, 2200 Eastern. I say stream, it's more like a stream attempt. That's my next stream attempt. My next attempt at streaming. Probably will be Portia. We're on the cooldown now. I might pick up Star Sand Island this weekend. I don't know. Otherwise, it'll be Anno Mutonium or something like that. I think we can get maybe one more week worth of streams out of Portia. So at least 3 maybe. But we got married. That was the big one. We couldn't leave Ginger forever betrothed like that, so. All right, we got 3 people watching on Twitch, so let's see if we got anyone we can raid. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know now. What is Mitsune playing? Royal Alchemist. Cool. Leon is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Kat is Final Fantasy 14. Ren's playing Subnautica. Interesting. I'm a ray of flippin' sunshine. Is that Zoe? Valeria, I don't even know who this is. Valeria Games. Hummel Party. Apparently that's a cozy game. Well, let's see if we got anyone in Portia right now. Got one person, but they don't look like it's in English. Nope, it's a Dutch streamer. What about my time at Sandrock? Oh, and we do still have that one last Sandrock stream coming up. We got 3 people playing Sandrock right now. Raven Nocturne looks interesting. Let's see what they are doing right now. Looks like they're playing the multiplayer. Playing with someone. Who else we got? We got a Cleority and a Vimp Chan. Who's Vimp Chan? They might be. I think these two are playing together because that looks like I'm seeing the same model in both. They don't have each other tagged though, so I have no idea, but it looks like they are playing with someone and they look like similar models. Let's raid this Raven Nocturne then. Right. I'm gonna start the raid to them. Anyone watching on YouTube? Unfortunately, no. Okay, so no need to do a redirect on there. All right. So, yep, next stream Monday, probably Portia, unless I decide something else. All right, well, hope you enjoyed it. We're finally married. We'll see you next time, everyone. Take care.